I'll just do like a. I'll do like a classic one. All right. Unless we're waiting for more people to come in, I can go ahead and start.
I'm gonna wait 1 more minute and then we'll start.
Sounds good to me.
The video is still gonna be on YouTube, so
I have all the time today.
nice.
I mean, literally, the only thing I was gonna do today was record another Zelda video, and then probably another Mario video, and then stream more Halo tonight. So I have all time today.
That's good.
Yeah. I think it is kind of crazy how Power Star has like fucking changed so drastically over time. It's insane.
Oh yeah, one day there was nothing, and then the next day Polestar Imagine reanimated, unleashed, and everything.
I still don't know how I missed the first episode of Reimagined. I was like, when you told me about the first episode, I was like, oh shit, there was another one. That's crazy. I forgot to. I completely forgot because I was gonna react to it, and then I think when I heard about it, something came up, and I completely got sidetracked, and I was like, oh, this episode came out, but then I was like, you messaged me about the first episode. I'm like, wait, there's another one. Shit.
Shit. I mean, when I was watching your reaction, you were kind of, wait, when does this happen? What's happening? And you didn't
Yeah.
watch episode 1, and I found out about it.
Yeah, because I was so confused about like who the captain was and how this came to be. I was like, what the fuck? I think it's safe to say that a lot of people that are going to be coming in here probably know who I am by now if they watch the videos.
Yeah, sure they do.
Oh, so we have people chatting in here already. I missed.
I mean, if anyone comes, they can ask questions and all. I don't mind. But the interview is still like between us mostly. You came with it, so.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also going to be doing a section for I'll be asking about 9 questions, and then the last question will be for you guys. If you guys have any questions for me, and then if anyone in chat wants to ask questions for you guys, or if they want to ask me questions, then I figured we could do that because I figured it'd be a long recording anyway. So I was like, we just let chat have questions for you guys or myself if they want to have
I
time
do
for
have
it.
some questions for you too, but I'll tell them after that. Oh, hello, Taz.
Yeah, we can. Who Trevin F commented?
Pigeon is someone. Ignore him. Doesn't matter.
We don't know who Trevin F is.
Pigeon doesn't know it.
Actually, missing announcements. I thought about doing this as like a live thing, but then I was like, it might be better for recording.
Yeah, I think it's better for recording.
Yeah. I just have chat open. I don't want to include too much. Actually, I probably could include chat to fill in some of the voices. So yeah, I was like that.
Yeah, sure.
I'll do guys up here, and then I'll add another window capture for dog. Actually, no, this layout wouldn't be a good one for that. I'm gonna do it that way. Luckily, I have another one made out for something like this. Dude, I have so many fucking layouts, man. We'll just replace my Majora's Mask tracker with this. I don't really care. I never took that tracker seriously anyway. Why is it hiding? Oh, it's right there. Hush, little tracker, don't say a word. Devil Mario's gonna kill you with the bird.
Okay.
If he tries to see you cry, he might come up and make you die.
Good rhymes.
I don't know, man. As evil as Devil Mario is, he's like kind of OG though. You can't like. I don't know. He's just too good. Danielson really made a good series. I think without him, the series would never.
Yeah, definitely 100%. I mean, people don't even care about Luigi at this point. It's just Devil Mario. Power Star is Devil Mario.
Right? Like, who's Linguini? I never heard of this Linguini guy. And like, oh, player 2 still. Sometimes I feel bad for Luigi, but sometimes I'm just like, yeah, but he doesn't make it good.
He needed to grow some balls.
He really did, dude. I'm tired of living in Mario's shadow. Then get the fuck out of it! Do something! My lord! Complaining about it won't fix the issue.
I mean, in Power Star 1, the reason why Luigi was such a pussy was because Daniel's son didn't have sprites. But Daniel's son, real reason was that, nah, he just needed to grow some balls.
Exactly. I was only holding back because he is my brother. Fuck off. No, you were not. You just sucked at fighting. Let's be real. Come on.
Until episode 3 and 4. He kind of locked in.
Yeah, but that's because he had help from the Power Stars. That wasn't really him.
Yeah, true. Wait, you didn't know, Cat? I mean, Daniel said it himself. He needed to grow some balls, exactly like this. Yeah, no Sword in Power Star 3. I like how Power Star 1, 2, and 4 are like a complete massacre of the toads. And then in Power Star 3 there's one toad dying and that's it.
Like, god damn it, I wanted a sword! Power Star is almost two decades old now, isn't it?
Yeah, in May.
Damn.
I think May 18, something like that.
That's crazy. It's almost and it still holds up as one of the most popular Mario series.
Mm-hmm.
Me with Fire says something that's not in Wikipedia. Dude, I love fucking the ending to Power Star 4 when Devil Mario talks to Luigi.
Oh, I mean, yeah, everyone loves that.
You never stood a chance to win with. Not you, nor Super Mario. I love that fucking part, dude. If I had my voice mod open, I could probably add a little reverb effect to make it sound more realistic.
But also, you can start the interview whenever you want now.
Alrighty. Really? You drinking water as soon as I'm about to record? Freaking dog. Goddamn dog. I love my dog, but like, what the fuck? All right, 3, 2, 1. The creators and the director himself of Mario Power Star, the game, and Reimagined. We have Fire and Hedgehog here. How are you guys doing today?
Very good, very good. Hedgehog can speak, but he is doing very good too.
Nice,
I
nice.
promise.
So as you guys will see on the screens, we have Fire and we have Hedgehog on here, and then on the screen below me we have the Discord chat, so you guys can see what they say as well. We're gonna be doing 9 questions, And then after those 9 questions, we're going to be doing a 10th question as if they have any questions for me. And then we're going to have chat ask questions for Fire and Hedgehog. And if chat has any questions for me as well, we can also be doing that as well. So it's going to be a little bit of a longer video, but it's going to be a really good video because a lot of us want to know how this all started. And we're all curious. So let's go ahead and get into these questions. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Question number 1 is, how did you guys hear about Power Star?
Well, I was watching Mario videos in 2010, 11. I'm not sure. I was young, and there was I was watching on YouTube, no Newgrounds, and there were a lot of replicas of Power Star where they were leggy or something. And there was a video called Power Star 1 with Luigi standing over Princess or something. I don't know. It had a custom thumbnail.
Yeah.
I watched it. I liked it. Part 2, I liked it even better. Part 3 was even picker. And when I watched Part 4, I kind of cried and got traumatized. And was looking for Power Star 5 for like 3 weeks straight. And didn't find it. I was disappointed.
That's fair. Yeah, Power Star 4 was like definitely upsetting.
Yeah. Timko answer 2, I'm gonna read his question out loud for the interview. Okay, so I don't really remember when I saw Power Star series for the first time, but do remember seeing it on YouTube one time. Alongside with it, I was aware of Power Star unfinished game build. Oh, okay, so that was Destiny. One of my favorite games before it became even picker game named Power Star Unleashed.
Wow.
That's good to know.
I actually remember the first demo that came out for Power Star a long time ago.
The unfinished build?
Yeah, I think I was like 17 when that came out, and I made a video about that, and I was so confused as to why I couldn't keep going with it. I was like, what? What?
It was in 2011.
2011. So
Yeah,
okay, so I discovered it a few years later.
the the game, like the unfinished build, was made in just 3 days, if I recall correctly. I think Timco knows it. Wait, either 3 days or 4 days. Oh, okay, in 5 days. In 5 days. So the original scrapped build or whatever was made in 5 days before the developer, Dennis or Ango Killer, lost the file and left the internet for some time and then came back.
Oh wow, yeah, because I remember that coming out. And then I saw your guys's you guys like merged Mario Combat, and then you put Mario Power Star to like one game. I was like, holy crap! I remember playing Mario Combat back when I was in high school.
Well, fun fact, the original game demo and Power Star Unleashed before 0.6 used assets and literally the whole code from Mario Combat. It's basically the same game but with different areas and stuff and bullshit.
All right. Question number 2 is, how did this team even form?
Holy shit, that's a good question. By accident.
That's an interesting answer.
Literally by accident. It was not meant to be.
How did you start your business? By accident, actually.
Well, I met Strex in April 2023, and he was a Power Star fan. And next thing you know, after 2 weeks, we started working on Reimagined and telling Daniel San that we're doing a reimagination of the series because the Reimagined started before Power Star Unleashed. And we worked the whole summer on Reimagined lore, scripts, everything. We released Reimagined, and one day, when I was at my girlfriend's place, a guy by the name of Teamco spawns in the server and says, "Hey, I'm making Power Star game." And I was like, "Okay, cool. You're one of us now." And that's how it came.
Because I also and this is like kind of a follow up to to that question as well. With like forming your team, did you have um the person that started the unfinished Power Star game join you guys?
uh, so Teamco joined us in November something. I don't remember the exact date. But in December, I contacted Ango Killer, the original developer of it, via DMs on Newgrounds. It was like the same day I wanted to look out for him, he came back on Newgrounds, and then he joined the Discord server, and he was amazed of the project. And now we still talk to this day. He's a cool guy. He's very happy the project is being continued.
That's awesome. Okay, I was reading what Hedgehog said.
Yeah, same.
Oh, okay. Just a reminder, everyone in chat, we will be answering questions after we get these few questions done, and then any questions you guys have, we will make sure we get put into the video, so you guys have all your desired questions answered. All right. Number 3 is, what was the most challenging thing about working as a team?
Holy shit. Yeah, this is a good question. I think the first challenging thing that came with us being a team was when we wanted to release the game on Newgrounds. We had a planned date for December 30 or December 31st, I'm not sure. And the game was very rushed to get out on that date. The trailer was rushed. The planning was rushed. We just wanted to get the game and trailer out, and for like a 1 week or two, I don't know, we were literally burning from the burnout.
Yeah.
Because Timko was working every day, and there was also Christmas, but we were working on Power Star Unleashed, making it work, and the
Yeah.
game was very buggy. We couldn't play 2 levels without getting crashed. And the trailer was actually done like a few minutes before it was posted. I think it was posted on the 27th of
Yeah.
December. I'm not sure. And when we released the game, it was buggy as fuck. We shouldn't have released it at that stage. But a week later, the new update came and it was fixed. And after that, the most complicated thing to say was when we were making Reimagined and Strax was doing Parallel Clash. He had to balance it in a way that he can work about. And we kind of screwed it up because there was like, okay, these 2 days you're doing Parallel Clash, the next 2 you're doing Reimagined, and the next 2 you're doing editing. And we kind of got fucked over it. There was not much productivity. But now they both got released, so it's good. And reading what Tinko said, the hardest thing was after I used for it before 0.6, a fucking FF deck decompiler something. I was suffering with it. Not only that, my laptop, oh yeah, Timco laptop was very, very, very old and very, very bad. It was a pain in the ass to work on Power Star Unleashed. I'm still impressed how far he got with it. He got a better PC though, so
That's good.
fuck this, I'm transferring codes from into new FLA. Fuck you all. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely understand what it's like to try to do a project with a computer that can't do jack shit, and then you get a new one, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's true. I'm glad he got a new one though. He can work on it without crashing every 5 minutes.
Oh, 100% sure, yeah. That's the worst, especially when you try to edit something, you're just like, fuck, it crashed again.
This is not 100% related to your question, but it's still a struggle that we had with Mario Combat Update 0.5. So you know that when it came out, it wasn't that good as it was supposed to be because it was buggy. Well, the thing is, when we started planning for Mario Combat, it was kind of hard to do on the engine, on the past engine we had.
Yeah.
Because we needed to introduce a new boss, new stages, and also decompile some stages from Mario Combat. It was basically larger than the game itself, and with all the music and stuff, it got to I think 200 megabytes something. Because the engine Timco was using is not like an engine. You just edit stuff in it, sort of like I don't know what to say. Maybe like Photoshop or something. You just don't add stuff, you edit stuff. And it was a pain in the ass again for it. And we expected Mario Combat to come in like a month or two at max, but it came out 5 months later because of all the struggles we had.
Oh wow. Okay. Huh. That is definitely a big well, not a big gap, but it is definitely a gap.
It is. Yeah, Mario Combat update was very, very hard to do. Also, Team suffers severe burnouts from it.
Severe burnout.
Yeah.
I definitely understand that for sure. I get burnt out sometimes, and then without even realizing that I'm burnt out, I still keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be doing it, but I am doing it anyway. All right, question number 4 is: did you think Power Star game would blow up as much as it has?
No, absolutely no chance.
No.
But
Why's that?
yeah, continue.
Why is that?
When Timko told us he's making the Power Star game, what he wanted to do at first was just fix the old bugs and add the remaining stages to it, like what was in the game. Basically, fix what was not added in the game files. And I was like, okay, how about we do more? How about we make this the Power Star game that everyone wanted, not just a modification or anything. And when we released Power Star Unleashed, it was very bad. It had like 250 something out of 5 on Newgrounds. Like the rating was very garbage. But now it has like a 4.10, I think. It's in good standing. Also, if you search up Power Star Unleashed and
Wow.
you click images, you just see a lot of people talking about it and doing playthroughs of it. And again, at first we didn't expect it to blow up, because it did blow up a bit. It's played a lot.
Yeah.
And Teamco, or at least I was not aware of Teamco's potential, because when he was making the game, it took like 1 week to add a cutscene, and now he's making a brand new ass game with in-game cutscenes and everything by himself on a
Wow.
daily basis.
Man, I still remember the first time I played Mario Power Star, for my episode 1, back when I did, I think almost a year ago. And I was like, because I was like bored one day, and I was like, I kind of just want to see if any update to that game that I played years ago, um, if it was ever finished or whatever. And I clicked on a link that said Power Star Unleashed, and I'm like, this can't be the same game because that's not what it was years ago. And then I clicked on it, and it took me to Newgrounds. I'm like, oh god, here we go, Newgrounds, not again. so I was like, all right, you know what, I'll give it a chance. So I remember clicking play, and I was like, this isn't the same game I played years ago. This is better. It actually had more story to it, which is something I was waiting for, and it didn't start me out on that training level.
Oh yeah, the training level, damn. What a level.
I remember that level, and I was like, oh my god. And then I remember the one time I played Power Star a long time ago. For some reason, whenever I got to the first Luigi fight, I would grab Luigi, I snapped his neck, Luigi turned into a toad for some reason.
Yeah.
I was like, why does Luigi turn into a toad? Was this a fake Luigi?
It was a bug. The game was a buggy mess.
It was. I was like, so this Luigi's an imposter. That is sus, brother. Did Hedgehog answer the question too?
Oh yeah, he said he expected Power Star game to blow up.
Oh, okay. I mean, you kind of have to. I mean, Power Star, in all reality, had so many views on YouTube. It was like,
yeah.
it was one of the most, best to say animations for any Mario animation to come out. I think it was just as good performance wise as Super Mario Bros. Z.
if you go on Negrons and check Legendary Games tab, you will see Mario Combat there. And if you check most views animations of all time, Power Star is in like top 100 most view animations. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's a legacy.
yeah, for sure. Danielson did a really good job with that series. I'm pretty sure when he made that series, he did not expect anything from it.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
He, I honestly, I bet you that he didn't even plan to make an episode 2. I'm pretty sure he just made part 1 just to see what would happen, and then after that, he would just kind of go off of, well, it got
You're
views.
kind of right in the first 3 episodes because he didn't have any lore planned out. All he did was fight, and that's it. He was planning the lore like when he was animating it.
Wow. All right. Next one is, did you think that there would be any YouTubers that would actually react to the game?
Mm, wait, come again?
Did you think that there'd be any YouTubers that would react to the game?
Uh, nah, at least not in the stage that the game was at first. Because when we uploaded the trailer and then the community tab posting a new update, you were like, yo guys, I made the playthrough of the video. And I was like, what the fuck already? And I remember being at work and watching your playthrough in the break times. It was so awesome.
I mean, yeah, I was thinking about it the one day. I remember I was playing the game and I was like, you know what? I must make a video about it. This Mario was fun. People like when I do Nintendo content, and this game was popular back a long time ago. It was a really good game. Man, it's still a fun game. Anyone watching the video or anyone that's in the audience right now, I definitely recommend downloading Power Star Unleash and playing the game. It's so much fun.
It's still getting updated. It's like halfway done. We still have a lot to cover.
What really surprised me was that Bowser stage. That whole Bowser scene from Mario Combat. That whole entire thing surprised me. I think it was part 5 and 6 in my series that I did about that game. Like you can see my
Yeah.
reaction was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah. It was my idea to include. So the thing with Mario Combat, we want it to be a balance between the original Mario Combat, where we don't touch the stages or the environment of it at, at most, so it keeps original. But we also had an idea of making it our own. So there's some stages in Power Star Unleashed that are original and done by us, and there'll be some more to come, plus some new enemies. And the skinless Bowser fight was like my idea to include a placeholder for now for Bowser made in Power Star Unleashed style.
Yeah, because I kind of thought I thought that would have been awesome to like have more of that lore to like know why Mario was possessed to begin with, like how in episode 1 he was in those caves just out of nowhere.
Hmm, hmm.
But your guys' reimagined kind of explained a little more about that, which was really good.
There's still a lot to be more explained with cutscenes. And fun little fact about cutscenes, I think I told you, but I'll say it again. Every single cutscene from the Power Star series that's incorporated into the game will be remade and remastered and whatever, while also adding bonus ones. So there'll be a whole new story, like an animation in a game.
Dude,
Oh.
I'm definitely, I'll be recording that. I'm all up on that. All right. Now, this one might be a little bit difficult for you, Fire.
Maybe.
What has been more fun, creating Power Star game or creating Reimagined?
Holy fuck. Okay.
I told you it'd be a hard one.
Holy fuck. Okay, okay, okay. Oh man.
Choose wisely.
So Reimagined kind of suffered a lot
Mhm.
with the animator and lore wise and Russian things and all. It was a very pleasant experience to work on it when I started it, but after that it was kind of getting bored, or at least not burnout, but like I didn't have that passion anymore for it because I started having problems with it. I was also like I don't want to wait so much for a new episode. Whenever the episode reached a certain threshold, like I don't know, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, I was like, man, I want to release it now. I don't want people to wait anymore. But I couldn't because it would be just a bad product. But with Power Star game, also had these difficulties. Like, okay, Teamco updated the game, let me play it, and the game crashed, and the hype was gone. I I have to choose between one of them, right? I can't choose both.
Yeah, choose both.
Hmm.
It's like choosing your favorite child. You can't pick.
Yeah. Man, it's hard. They both had their challenges, their difficulties.
Mm.
Ah, Teamco answer both. Okay.
You can't choose both. You cannot choose both. You have to choose one.
Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna go with the game.
The
Unless
game?
Yeah, unless Reimagine 3 is out, and I know it's out, it's on the YouTube page, and it's out how I want to be, not rushed, not delayed, not unfinished, I'm going to go with the game. Definitely.
Okay. Hedgehog says the same thing.
Yep. If
Also,
Power Star
okay.
Reimagine 3 gets out, and like it's fully how I want to be, I may change my mind, but until then, it's Power Star Unleashed.
Anyone in chat, what do you guys like? Which one do you guys like better? Do you guys like Power Star Unleashed or do you guys like Power Star Reimagined more? I want to see your guys' answers.
Yeah, I'm curious too. I
Mario
like Mario Kombat.
Okay, so we'll include that as the Power Star game.
Yeah.
You haven't played Unleashed yet?
Holy shit.
You're missing out. What are you doing? Equally on the other side, Unleashed over Reimagined. Okay, so we have two for
Okay,
the game. Mario Kombat Deluxe.
Nah, you're getting banned.
At this point, just say you like playing Dr. Mario. At this point, that's the road you're going off of now.
You're not getting your lore.
You are not getting your lore.
Yeah, he's the guy who's making the wiki.
Power
Power
Star,
Star wiki.
Power Star Unleashed Deluxe win. Reimagined
Never.
one.
Never.
Never.
Waiting
So-
on Cat's answer. He's typing.
I can also say that it's hard for me to pick as well because watching the animation for Reimagined and playing the game is like they're both really good, so it's really hard to pick which one I like more too. But if I did have to choose, I'd probably say Power Star Unleashed.
So Power Star Imagine Part 1 is rushed. Power Star Imagine Part 2 is unfinished, and Power Star Imagine Part 3 doesn't exist. So that's why I chose Power Star Unleashed.
That's fair. We'll wait for some of these answers, and then we will get to number 7. Reimagine, because that's how I got here. Fair. Picking Power Unleashed over Reimagine. Reimagine is peak despite its problems, but I have closer connection with the Power Star Unleashed due to being a contributor and due to the nostalgia it holds from ages ago. That is also fair. Power Star Reimagine is a semi-ghost series right now. To be fair, this video is a ghost series until I upload to YouTube. Then it's an alive series.
I'm telling you guys, if Reimagine 3 happens, you're gonna hate Power Star 4 compared to Reimagine 3. If it happens, I hope it does. Still looking for an animator.
Yeah, anyone looking to be an animator, hit them up. I might actually look for animators as well, so I could like see if they'd be good for your guys' team.
I hope so.
I'm pretty sure I can find people that do animation. Because I want the series to continue, and I want everything to look like be all good and stuff. What the fuck is this image?
My PC.
Bro, I can't tell what's happening. I just see Newgrounds with a blank screen.
I think Power Star Unleashed crashed.
Oh. Well, stop
Oh,
adding
it's loaded.
mods to it. Imagine somebody created a mod for Mario Power Star Unleashed, and the mod was Luigi's now evil, and Mario's the good guy. Mario still loses to Luigi. Or they make it to where all the Toads are wearing fancy suits. Luigi's in a ballerina dress, and Mario's wearing a bikini, and they're all fighting that way. Beach party fight. Me talking to Lord Fire. Do you actually animate?
He does. He's pretty good.
Hey, that could be a possibility.
Yeah, but we also need a spriter and we also need a full-time animator for it.
Oh, full time. Oh, that's the
Yeah.
hard part.
Okay. Good one, Toss.
The crash song when I play. Teddy's like, I heard you needed someone full time. Not dead, maybe. He's talking about Hedgehog's computer.
Please.
How does that sandy computer even catch fire? It's sand.
Oh, holy shit! It's underwater, bro.
It's underwater and it's sand. The SpongeBob makes no sense.
Yep.
My old laptop would like to be your friend. This isn't Facebook, bro.
I mean, Mario Combat Deluxe also makes no sense, so it's still there, unfortunately. Proud Mario Combat Deluxe hater.
Fair enough. 2012 laptop game. Oh my god, man.
Oh
2012. 13 years ago. I don't want to be remembered at that time.
It's not life support.
Good thing they have chargers. All right. Number 7. What was the original vision when creating Power Star game? And did that vision change over time?
Holy shit, yeah. yeah, definitely. So, the original vision for Power Star Unleashed was just. Okay, I think. Let me find it. There was never mind, Tinko has it. Tinko, you remember a video where I said, okay, Tinko, we'll get 2 more updates out in May and then finish Power Star Unleashed in summer. And you said, why isn't it possible? You definitely have it. You have to share it here. It was just to have part 4 out. The all stages working at least. Just a toad enemy. And like very, 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 very basic. No Mario Combat, nothing. And check the video I just
Let's
sent you.
see. It's not possible. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Yeah, so like we had plans to make 5 updates in spring or something, small patches and all. But when we made Mario Combat, Strex was like, okay, we need to redo the engine. And I was like, nah, we can't. We just have to go with it. And the next day, Tinko posted a video with, okay, engine already done. Like it
Oh my
was
god.
out of nowhere. And Power Star Unleashed now changed because now it's using the old reimagined lore. So the old reimagined lore was of basically the prequel to Mario Combat, and then the 4 episodes sort of like remastered, but not much. It was supposed to be very simple, not be a remake or anything, and we'll include the level soon, being very similar to Power Star Reimagined, except the end part where Frank steals the star and so on.
Yeah.
Then Mario Combat, and then the remaining episodes with the revamped cutscenes, revamped combat system, revamped everything. So it changed a lot.
Yeah, for sure. So this is not in the questions list. This is my own question.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys get to the point when you made Power Star Unleashed, that you guys just said, okay, we're just gonna create this part for the game, and then if it does well, we'll add more to it. But if it doesn't, we'll just leave it as is, and then have that be its own project.
Hmm. Actually, no.
No?
I don't think so. No, because Power Star Unleashed kind of works on a true list where we add the stuff we promised, and then make it the best we can, and then leave it, and just fix if there's anything needed.
Okay.
Reimagined had that. Reimagined had a lot of scrapped mechanics and shit and things and episodes. I could write a book about it. But Unleashed, no, it's a pretty straightforward when it comes to updates. We already have the roadmap.
Gotcha. So even if the game say didn't perform well as it has now, you still would have went along with making more updates in the future anyway.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Because
that
again,
sounds like fair
when
to say.
Unleashed was released, it was not well received. I think the only thing that kept Unleashed on the Newgrounds page actually was um the Power Star fans who voted for it to remain. Because the Newgrounds work on a system, if the rating is too low, it gets removed. But if
Wow.
somebody, like 10 people vote 5 out of stars, it helps it. So yeah, when
Mm.
Unleashed was released, it was close to getting removed. But now it's definitely a solid game.
I think that with my videos and some of the other videos, like Spike's videos, and I think even
Spike.
I think I think I saw even Hedgehog make some videos about the game too. I think like I don't know who else has made videos about it, but I think with all the creators I've seen make videos about it, including myself, I think that definitely helped boost it a lot too.
You boosted a lot of Power Star Unleashed when you first made the videos. We thank you to this day. And it was also so random. I didn't expect you to play it so soon, at least. So yeah, you
Honestly,
boosted it a lot.
I didn't expect you guys to even watch it, if I'm being honest.
I mean, looking at it now, it's one of your most popular playthroughs on your channel, so it helped you
Yeah,
out as well.
right. It helped on both ends actually. And for any of you guys that didn't know, with the Power Star videos, uh, Fire helped promote the crap out of those videos because those videos really meant a lot to me when I made them, and I put a lot of effort into making those videos whenever I made them, and Fire really wanted the videos to perform well, and so did I. And Fire really helped with promoting those videos. So without Fire's help, I don't think I would have had any of the subs that I have now currently. So that it definitely helped out both ends. So I think the team and myself, we really help each other out.
Yeah, we do, definitely.
Yeah. Minor scrap content, Power Stone Unleashed, but otherwise, the updates were alright forward. Oh, you actually have the folders here. Dev 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. I cannot read anything that says because it's in a different language, but I'll take your word for it.
Motherfucker, clearing the floor takes a nap. That's it.
All right. Number 8. What are some future goals for the Power Star game and Reimagined?
Well, reimagined. I hope it will come out for now. the the lore for it is at least done for 2 episodes and the funds, but we just need an animator and for it to come out. And Power Star Unleashed 0.7 will revamp the whole combat system, and it will add new enemies and new difficulties to the game, as long as polishing it a bit more. Because 0.6 was not 100% finished; it was kind of released a bit like 90%. There was still some stuff that needed to be done, but in 0.7, thanks to this guy Taz, who designed some enemies for us,
Mm.
we'll add 5 to 6 new enemies, a new boss fight. I mean, technically revamped skinless Bowser fight.
Yeah.
Uh, the combat will feel like you're not pressing random buttons just to deal damage. You'll just need to counter and effectively kill your enemies. There'll also be new abilities added to Berserker Bar and changes to it. Sword mode will get a new mode,
Okay.
and you will be able to use the environment to deal damage, like bricks and
Yeah.
smoke and stuff like that. And there will also be a secret feature that for now exists in somewhere in Mario Combat that will get revamped then, and it
Mhm.
will change the game completely. But I'm not telling it.
Oh, damn, because that was gonna be question number 9. What are some future updates that'll be coming out so all players have an idea of what to expect?
I can answer that, but I can't answer the secret option, the secret thing. So 0.7 will be combat update.
Okay.
0.8 will be Luigi or co-op campaign, one of both, depends.
Mhm.
And 0.9 will be the other that's left to finish. So either Luigi campaign first or co-op update first, depends. And 1.0 will get episode 4 out. All cutscenes will be remade. More cheat codes,
Mhm.
difficulties, polishing, and that's it.
Can I know privately the new update?
Yeah, you can. I'll tell
Okay.
you.
Okay. It won't be shared anywhere. You can trust me on that. It won't be
I mean,
shared anywhere.
I'll only tell you because when 07 comes out, I want you to actually play the new secret update.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
Yeah, yeah, I don't want you to find it. I want to play it to the viewers first.
Yeah, no. I'll definitely record a video, but I will only I'll upload it when you feel that time is right for it. But I'll definitely have it recorded and edited for when you send it.
Mhm,
I'm pretty committed to this whole Power Star thing. If you haven't noticed by now.
mhm. Yeah, yeah, you are.
All right. And the final question is, do you guys have any questions for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you feel that Power Star helped your channel so much? Because it did. Like, how did it impact you?
I feel it impacted me because with how popular Mario Power Star was in general, I feel like it really helped my channel out because when Dan first made the game or the
Yeah.
the series, people wanted a game version of it. They wanted to be able to play as Mario or even Luigi if that was a possibility, which at the time, clearly it wasn't. It's not as of yet. But people wanted to be able to play Mario and fight Toads and try to collect Power Stars and fight Luigi. So people thought that would be a cool thing. And if you look, if you were on like you know 2013 YouTube, 2014 YouTube, like when this series was like getting bigger and bigger, people were like, "Man, we really wanted a game. We want this to be a game. We think it'd be so cool." And nobody knew this game came out until I made videos about it. So that other people started getting more into playing Power Star, and I just kept making a series of the games. And part one did very well. Part two did even better than part one, I think. And
Mhm.
every time I made a new Power Star video for the new updates that came out, my channel just gained more and more views from it. And I think that's why my channel did very well with that series because it was something people never thought would ever happen. And that's when making your videos about your guys' game came out. That's when people were like, no way this is real. And by the way, I have been putting the links to the game in the description of the video. So anyone watching the video, the description, you guys can check that out. We'll also have the link to the latest version, so you guys can also be playing that down there as well. But it definitely boosted my channel because of people just really wanting a game version of the original series.
Mhm. Mhm. I have two more questions for you, or three. Not sure.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Uh, what do you think about the server, about the community, about the projects, about everything, how it's growing, and all of it?
Truthfully, truthfully, I think a lot of people here, at least from the times I have been able to come around, because other times I've just been busy with a lot of life stuff, but a lot of people really love what goes on here. A lot of people talk, at least I haven't seen anything bad yet, but besides with the whole situation that happened like a month or so ago, but I won't get into that one. Um, um, yeah. a lot of people really love what goes on here. A lot of people here are so supportive. They're really want to help out. They come up with ideas. And if you guys probably noticed as much as I have. A lot of people love using the emotes in the server. Like a lot of the Mario emotes in the server. Like it's used a
Yeah,
lot.
there's a
This
lot.
server, this server is very supportive and like they love everything that happens at Power Star from at least what I've seen, and it's so
That's
good.
true.
Like yeah, like there's Toad.
Well, actually true because without the community, the coffee goal will not have been reached. So thanks for them.
Yeah, I did got a question. Power Star. I did got a question. Once Power Star is completed,
No, no,
like
that's from other people that I'll answer after this.
oh, okay. I
How
would
would
say
you
something. Oh my god.
Don't say the N word, bro. um, did you think that Power Star game would improve as much as it did?
So don't get mad at me for this one, but this was a 50-50. Yes and no.
Hmm.
So the reason is because the 50% no was because with how good you guys made the game already.
Holy shit, that's a compliment, bro. That's
Okay, but with how good the game was already back in version 5, I believe it was, before
Mhm.
6 came out. I was like, okay, this can't be topped because this is as good as is. Like there's nothing that I think that they could add more. But the 50 that is yes is because Mario combat with the whole Bowser fight situation and getting out of Bowser's kingdom to get back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Like that blew my mind. I was like, I never thought that this would be a part of the game. So
Damn.
that's why I was like a 50-50 thing. I was like, no, because version 5 was already good, and I think that, once part 4 finally comes out, that'll be that'll be as good as they could probably do. But the 6 comes out, I'm like, holy shit, that changed my mind. It was so good. That Bowser fight was so good, and the way you had to escape Bowser's area was so much fun.
Well, that's lore. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm actually happy you said that. I wasn't sure if people love the skinless Bowser and Mario getting home part. Like the it was revolutionary because at first the whole game is about punch, punch, fight, fight. But
right.
then what about adding stages where you don't have to punch? You just have to escape from it or jump or platform. And I'm glad it worked. Really glad.
Yeah, I also noticed that I like what you guys did when after the whole Bowser fight, and you could tell that this is at least I could tell that this is like what was meant to happen was like Mario was meant to be worn out because you couldn't
Hmm.
do any flips, you couldn't run any faster, you just went one speed that entire time. And I was like, wow, this really shows that Mario is like out of it.
You also don't have much health. You will have like 20% health remaining
Yeah,
permanently.
I thought that was cool. I like that because I don't like when a game after you get done with a boss fight, you're just like, oh well, I'm like to full health. I'm all good. I can do all this. Like, how can you be good? And that's what I liked about it. Mario was weak. He was weak in that moment, and that's what I liked about it.
Yep. I'm glad
It
you
was
noticed it.
no, I love that part. I'm glad that's in there. I will say though, I think the one thing that could be different about the dry bone Bowser fight,
Yeah, sure,
adding
go ahead.
a little bit more of a moveset because you could easily defeat dry bone Bowser the same way that you fought Bowser the original way.
I mean, that's the point. He'll get an entirely different moveset.
Hmm.
Like, entirely new attacks made by our own. The only bonus attack that Bowser had was like the spin shell, and we thought it was cool,
Yeah, it
even though
was.
it wasn't in Mario Combat. But Skinny's Bowser fight will be more exciting. I mean, that motherfucker took a power star to revive him. Of course, he's gonna be more powerful.
That's true. And Mario didn't have a power star when he fought Bowser, did he?
Yep, he didn't.
And he's still bested Bowser. That's insane.
Yep. It's kind of a mirror to Power Star 4, where it's like a double mirror. Bowser, used the Power Star to destroy its energy and to revive and to fight Mario. But Mario, like Luigi, stood up against Bowser. I mean, skinless Bowser in this case, like how he stood against Luigi and Mario in Power Star 4.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a reference to that. But he still beat Bowser, except the kingdom was destroyed. It was the explosion that happened in Power Star 4, the same as here. And his soul was destroyed. The souls of the Koopas were then harvested into one big host, and that was Mario.
Yeah. I also, I think a lot of people might be expecting this question too. What is the holdup with Part 4 Mario Power Star?
Come again?
What is the holdup with Part 4 in Mario Power Star? The final fight.
Hold up. Come again? I didn't get it.
What's with why hasn't Part 4 of Power Star Unleashed been released yet?
Sorry, my bad.
You're
Okay,
good.
so we couldn't do it at the time. So yes, of course, when Teamco joined our team and all, we wanted to do Part 4, but we also wanted to release the game. We wanted it to be open alpha at that point. Now it's beta, but before
Yeah.
then it was alpha, to get feedback from it. And it was one of the best decisions we made, because the open alpha helped us a lot polish the game better and see our evolution to it. And I want Part 4 to feel like Part 4 felt to you people who watch it. I want it to be a whole new different thing, to polish it as much as possibly we can. And when people play Part 4, we'll play a different game. It will not be Power Star Unleashed, it will be Power Star Extra Unleashed.
That's fair. It's kind of like one of those, like, because it is still in beta. So
yeah.
it's like one of those things you can't release the final part without releasing the full project. So it makes sense. Someone commented on my video back that I did 8 months of update number 6. Someone said, "Nice job, you beat Bowser way faster than I could."
That's Riker, one of my best friends. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I didn't think the Bowser fight was too hard after facing the first fight, because as soon as I got done with the first fight, I was like, okay, it might be different. And then I saw when Bowser had the same moveset, I was like, oh, I could probably do this.
The thing with Power Star Unleashed, the first four updates were like fixes, balance changes, and maybe one or two additions that were
Mhm.
like made in 2 weeks and then released. And after that, okay, let's make bigger updates. And now those little updates that were made the first time, the 01, 02, 03, 04, is being made in like 1 day by Tinko. So he evolved a lot.
That's fair.
Unleashed his skills.
Was that all the questions you guys have for me?
I think I have another one. Let me think. Kind of
Okay.
forgot about it.
Power Star Unleashed my
What
skills.
are some things that you want to see in Power Star Unleashed?
What are things I want in Power Star Unleashed?
Yes,
Hmm.
outside of those mentioned.
I think for the first part, so after we get done fighting Luigi in that castle, when Mario jumps out the window to fight the rest of the Toads, I think it'd be pretty interesting to see Luigi be able to fly in, like in the original part 1, to like have him fly in and try to stop you instead of like just popping in.
I mean, we updated that in. You didn't. Okay. I didn't tell you about this, but after 0.6 came, we added 6 more small updates. It's 0.6.6 now, and we added that small animation to it. It's an in-game cutscene. You should play it sometime, because we added some stuff that made the game a lot better than 0.6.
Did I not get that update?
You played 06, that was released on September 18, I think, and until that point and now, we added 6 more updates, and in those 6 more updates, we added that small animation as well. So you can play it now on Newgrounds. We
How did
didn't
I not
mention it
do that?
because we didn't mention it. There were small updates that we added.
Oh, okay, that's right. Because you normally tell me about the major updates.
Yeah, I just tell about the major updates now.
That makes sense. Because I was like, I didn't know that. Other than that, are you guys gonna be adding any more like original music to the cutscenes?
And you ask cutscenes for the game.
The what? Okay.
The cutscenes of the game or both?
The game.
Okay, so we have a track ready for part 3, Verify Luigi. I'm actually gonna share it to you. It's pretty big.
Okay.
Yeah, just Google is a bit stupid now. Here we go. Shared it in DMs. So yeah, we're adding new music all around.
You said it's in what section?
In your DMs
Oh,
with
okay.
me.
Let me look. Let me give it a listen. Oh. Oh, I like how that sounds.
It's original, so we can add it.
It has that Pompeii feel to it.
Yeah, it's basically Metal Pompeii, or how we like to call it, Pompeii Reborn.
That's so cool. It sounds like very, very close to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not exactly, but it's you're also I also don't think you're trying to go for
Not the
that.
exact same thing, but the same feeling to it.
Yeah, because you want to avoid copyright and all that.
Yeah. I also have like adding original music and everything to a game makes it
Yeah.
much better.
Well, if we do not have any questions for each other, if anyone in the audience has questions they want to ask myself or Fire Hedgehog,
There are some questions up that we can answer.
do we want to get people in the audience to speak their question, or do we want to have them chat in the chat?
I mean, if there's anyone that like to speak right now, they can raise their hand and I'll get them on stage. If anyone. I'll wait 25 seconds.
Please stand up. Please stand up.
You can ask
Or
them with your voice. Why are you... When are... Okay, when 0.7 happens. Guess no questions, I see. When 1.0 comes out.
when 5.6.7.4.9 comes out.
But we will see these for next Power Star Unleashed update, the combat update. Okay, I'm going to answer the... Let me ping the guys that want to hear them. Don't that maybe... I'll wait for them to get on stage if they want to hear them.
Yeah, anyone that wants to join the stage for a question, so we can include you in the video, you're more than welcome.
We also added some more tracks to the Nightmare level and the... there's one level I think I forgot. But we added more tracks to it, and 0.7 will probably have like... Oh yeah, we added a Mario Combat track.
Also, for anyone that did not know, for one of the updates, I actually did voice a Toad in one of the updates.
Yeah, that cutscene is gonna get revamped a bit more. It was a bit rushed.
I actually
So-
did want to ask if did you plan to give Devil Mario some lines to say?
In Power Star 4, yeah.
Do you have a voice actor for it?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I kind of have the original voice actor on board. Like the one from the classic series.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. I really wanted to do that one so bad.
I know everyone wants to do Devil Mario. Trust me, I know.
I did voice one of the toes and say cutscenes with Trevin. Oh yeah, you did. You did, yeah.
The
That was gonna
collaboration
that was gonna be my question for Trevin. What was the question?
with Devil Mario being voiced.
What about Devil Mario?
Devil Mario being voiced in Power Star Unleashed, where he will be.
I I'm actually satisfied with that because who else in the Mushroom Kingdom was really going to stop Mario in all reality? And
Uh,
the best way to
Timko.
answer that would be himself.
One more thing, Trevin, about your voice acting. So that purple toad will be similar, but not the same as King Toad, because the purple toad was included in the Power Star game, and he was like the a very unique character in a way. Even though he was like one of them and being only in Mario starting room, he's unique. So you're going to be voicing a bit more for Unleashed, and also I won't spoil
What?
you, but you'll be voicing for Reimagined as well, if you like to, of course.
Yes! Sweet! That's awesome! I'm
Good.
excited for that. I'm honestly excited for that because even though I'm not like a part of like the team,
Yeah, yeah.
I still like to help out any way I can. So I love doing series for this game, and I love helping you guys out with get more people involved with this game and the series. And it's really awesome that there's a lot of people that are getting involved with it because of my videos and stuff.
Hmm.
Man, I can't believe Timka and Trevin died from Mario hands after getting repossessed. Trevin facing Koopas and Bowser. That'd be interesting. Imagine if like somebody made an animation of ourselves and we just like died of Koopas.
Yeah,
Well, we
Trevin and
tried.
Tinko. Trevin and Tinko collab.
Exactly.
I'm gonna answer the questions from the other people. So we have DSC. Okay, I do got a question. So one power star is completed, like all the stuff is done. What will be your next endeavor besides power star? Okay. Uh, so Acilunatic has power star community. Danielson approved it. It's technically led by us, but we do have some other projects planned. One of them being a Madness Combat series that will come back. I mean, come later. I don't
Mm.
know when. It's being worked on. It's still a prototype, but it's still planned. Teamco also had some plans after the Power Star Unleashed is done, but it needs to be done first. But no, after Power Star is finished, we won't be done for. And Reimagine will probably be finished in like 5 years, but still, we have some plans, big plans maybe. Because at that point, Power Star is probably gonna rise AC Lunatic popularity a lot, so we can start from there.
Could you imagine if Power Star was made for VR?
Oh damn!
I have a headset, so like if that was a thing, that'd be so cool. That'd be a lot, though. I feel like that'd be like a lot of work involved.
Now let's see. Besides Power Star, were there other Flash animations back in the day that inspired to choose what y'all did? Of course, Madness Combat was an inspiration, but for me, an inspiration when in regards to lore, it's not technically a Flash animation. It's Warcraft 3, which inspired me to do some parts of the lore, like Mario Combat. What was his name again? Mario, Mario going to Bowser and then coming back possessed, and that there's a bit from inspiration from it from Warcraft 3. So you can say, yeah, we did have some inspiration. And then, how did you all bring the Power Star series back when, even though it was technically finished? So in 2019, I had a talk with Daniel San himself. and he told me the scrapped content of Power Star or content that never seen the light of day. I was like, okay, that shit is cool. And I had sort of like a passion in mind to make a Power Star 5. I don't know how, but I wanted to make another Power Star project thing. And afterwards, when I joined this server and became owner of it, I was like, okay, not a lot of people know about the Power Star lore, so how about we start Reimagined? We remaster the whole series, but also add a prequel to it, and see how the events led up to Power Star and all, before it became a remake after Power Star Unleashed. So I wanted it to be fully explored, to have all the missing details to it added. So that's why I continued Power Star. Holy shit.
2009, I was 1? What the hell?
2019, not 9. 2019.
Imagine 2019, I was 1 year old.
So yeah, just making Power Star get the light of day where it deserved, because there was some scrapped content that I liked. And also, I like the ending. The ending of Power Star 4 is so good, amazing. But me being a child and wanting to see Power Star 5 so bad and spending fucking 2 weeks searching for Power Star every day activated an instinct in me to make Power Star 5.
What do you guys think that, and this is for Fire, Hedgehog, and everyone in chat, what do you guys think Mario could have done differently instead of just killing himself when he had control back? What do you think he could have done differently besides kill himself if there was another option?
Come again? I forgot.
In Power Star 4 when Mario offed himself because he was taken over and he didn't have any other way of dealing with the boost taking over him. How instead of him killing himself, what other option do you think there could have been to um end the series or continue to make a part 5?
Well, Daniel's son actually answered this because he had a different ending plan for it, where Luigi and Peach get into Mario's mind and kill Bowser, and everyone is happily after.
Bowser?
Yeah, because Bowser was possessing Mario. He's like the main host of it, plus some other boos that were Koopas.
Wait, Bowser was taking over?
Yeah, Bowser is like the voice of Mario. Even though he's a hive mind, he's like the main ghost of it, possessing him.
That part I did not know actually.
Yeah, it's Bowser who's possessing Mario and some Koopas he killed.
Interesting.
So
I
basically,
I thought it was just like King Boo and his boosts that were in like taking over.
so basically, the Mushroom Kingdom. Okay, so this comes back to an old version of Power Star. It's related to Power Star, but it's not. It's not the name the same. It's named Mario All Stars. Where in this universe, Mario and Luigi go to Bowser Castle and destroy it.
Right.
And Bowser already had some boost that he used to possess other things. And after that, something happened. Mario goes alone to Bowser Castle, destroys the cold castle. Bowser dies, the Koopas die, but their soul don't die. And they come back for Mario for revenge. And when Mario goes to sleep after everything that has happened, their souls long for vengeance and possess Mario.
I did not know that at all.
Yeah, that's the story.
Wow. I thought it was just King Boo and his minions taking over. That's interesting.
Yep, that's the story. And you still need some cutscenes in Power Star Unleashed to be played out.
Wow. Imagine dying as a soul.
Okay, I had 2 more questions, I think. Uh, oh, what do you plan on adding with coming Luigi campaign in Power Star Unleashed? Okay, so Luigi campaign will be basically the Luigi eyes. What was happening when Mario was killing Bowser and his minions? He starts off there. Then he continues to being Luigi eyes, where he sees Mario being possessed, where he destroys him. I mean, destroys him when he's getting beaten up by Mario. the ship scene with Peach and all. And then I think part 3 and part 4 will be the same as Mario Eyes, but just Luigi's moveset. That's it. Yeah, no Mario Combat for him. Probably Luigi Combat, but just being at home. And that's it.
What if there was like an online mode in the future where it's like co-op, but you got to have one person play Mario's point of view and then the other person playing Luigi's point of view to where they eventually mesh up to fight each other?
uh, so, as I said, co-op mode is planned, but what I can promise you is that it will be playable via Parsec, where
Hmm.
you can fight Luigi, or you can fight Mario as Luigi, or you can fight Mario versus Mario, or Luigi versus Luigi, or you can play the story campaign of Mario and another character.
Hmm. It'd be cool if you guys could ever put that on Steam one day. I feel Steam would be the most safest for less crashing.
Nah, you'd find me dead on the floor by Nintendo for copyright.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Nah, bro, I've been in jail.
Man, Nintendo sucks sometimes.
Yeah, they do.
They have their fucking heads so far up their asses, it's unreal.
Oh my god, guys, we have Power Star Unleashed on itch.io for like 2 weeks now.
I never heard of that website until you talked about it.
Yeah, it's good. I think that's all the questions for me.
Oh, okay. I actually have a question, a personal question for you.
Hmm.
In my reactions, what do you think I could do differently to improve my reactions to the Power Star Unleashed game?
Oh, good question. I think there was something I wanted to mention. Let me think for a bit. So when you played the first update, you were like very straightforward. You did not stop to look at the details for like when you were in the uh, what was that room that we removed? The tutorial room, if you remember.
Yeah.
You could have picked the sword up with a button, and you stayed over there. You've seen that you can pick it up and just went away. Didn't press any other buttons. You
Yeah.
also missed some rooms in some of your playthroughs,
Yeah.
especially the grave room, as I like to call it, and I
Yeah.
told you where it is. Yeah, the ghost room. So it's just basically being more cautious, more careful around it, seeing every
Yeah.
opportunity we can make.
Yeah, that's fair. Because whenever I do a playthrough for my first time, and I think later down the road when I did future video updates about the game, I think I was more
Hmm.
exploring.
In the future, yeah. In
Yeah.
the videos.
Um. So whenever I play a game for the first time, I don't think about like the secret areas and stuff like that. I always go straight forward, and that's one thing I'm wanting to like improve with playing games for the first time is like not like miss things like that.
I mean, it happens, so.
So I can even admit that I have that issue too. So like I definitely understand that 100%. That's
But
100% fair.
yeah, your videos are good, very entertaining to watch.
Appreciate that. Thank you. And I still plan to make more, of course.
Okay, so somebody asked me this. I remember you mentioned the Power Star universe kind of different than Super Mario World universe. What do you mean by that? Like Yoshi didn't save Mario and Luigi? No. So uh, it's different in a way that the lore is kind of like, what if I mean Super Mario World was epic, not
Hmm.
just Mario jumping around. So there's a lot of lore how Reimagine came to be. For example, ancient ones being the creators of the Power Stars, who is Bowser, who is King Toad, how Mario and Luigi came to be, who's Peach and all. And it's not related to the original lore, but it's canon to characters. Because you'll see a lot of characters from Super Mario World that will be in Reimagined. That includes Magic Koopa, that includes the Goombas, the skeleton fucking Koopas. I forgot their name. They'll be in it, but they'll be slightly different. Yes, there will be. There will be again a lot of characters from Super Mario World, but they'll be different. They'll have either a different lore or they'll act in a different way. For example, Goombas, I think that's their name. You know, the things you jump on that don't do anything.
The most useless characters in the game.
Yeah. So uh in Mario, Goombas are like you jump on them and they die. But here they actually have sort of like a colony, sort of like a small kingdom of them, where they who okay, somebody messaged me, where they have their own island, they have their own kingdom, their own lore, their own crap, and they actually have some powers as well that are not mentioned in yet. And Yoshi's, for example, Yoshi's in Super Mario World speak in a way. They have some sounds, and they actually combat units. But here in Reimagine, they're actually just horses, and that's it. You just ride them. And Magic Cooper will be different as well. Toads too. There'll be lots of Toads variations. So Toads, the road is like this: Toads, Sentinels, Warriors, Royal Guards, and then Ancient ones. But Ancient ones are not really that Toad, but they're still related to it. And King Toad.
We got time for one more question about Power Star Reimagined or Power Star Unleashed, and then we're going to end the episode here. So anyone that has any questions for either of us, or if you guys have any questions, or if I have any, this will be the last one.
I think no more questions. I think that was it. The
I
interview.
think that might be it. All right. Well, Fire, Hedgehog, I appreciate the both of you taking time to do this. It was a lot of fun. It was also really cool to get to know more about how this all started and how you guys formed and everything. So I appreciate you guys' time.
Thank you for the interview, man, and keep going. You're a king.
Oh, of course, of course. Uh, Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I definitely appreciate it. If you guys want to play Power Star for yourselves, or if you guys want to watch the Imagine series, the links in the description, so you guys can check those out. They are very good, both the series and the games. They are really, really good. Highly recommend. When more updates come out, you guys know I'll be doing more videos on those. On that, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I've been Trevin F, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye. Absolute cinema.
Nice. The video is about an hour and 13 minutes long, but when I edit it down, it'll probably be like at least 45 minutes, probably.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. It was cool. There's a lot of things I didn't know about Power Star, actually.
Well,
All the things
thanks
I thought
for
I
the
knew.
interview.
All the things I thought I knew, I clearly did not know.
Thanks for the interview, man.
Yeah, of course. It was fun.
Oh, hello, Trevin. What mouse do you got? It's similar to what I have.
Corsair.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a Razer, but I love Corsair. My PC is like 40% Corsair.
I have a Razer keyboard. It's just a pad.
It's a Razer Huntsman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same as mine.
Nice.
It's literally the same as mine.
I'm not really sure many people have actually seen my face in the Discord server before. They've probably seen me in the videos, but they've never seen me in the actual VC with my cam on.
Probably, yeah.
I'm real. I'm not AI. Oh, I might be AI. Who knows? But Trevor looks like my dad, bro. Well, go to your room. You're grounded for that comment. I gotta see this video.
5 stars.
What the
Destroys the cold castle. Bowser dies, the Koopas die, but their soul doesn't die, don't die. They come
Fucking
back
noise.
Mario for revenge. Mario.
I gotta watch that again, dude. I gotta watch that
Destroys
again.
the cold castle. Bowser dies, the Koopas die, but their soul doesn't die, don't die. They come back Mario for revenge. Mario.
I'm laughing way too hard at that, dude.
Man, that's a PC from World War II, bro.
You just hear you talking in the
Destroys the cold
background,
castle.
and then the guy's like, ooh.
And it explodes.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, so now I understand why some people haven't played Power Star Unleashed.
What version is this if it's still playing like this? There's no way that's a newer update if it's doing it like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like playing on a fucking Google Chromebook PC. What computer was this anyway? It looked like an Acer laptop. I watched it again.
My PC.
Fucking hell. It really feels like a Chromebook. What the fuck is your specs in that thing? Like a fucking 2 gigabyte RAM with 10 gigs of free space and like a 200 series graphics card? I guess my old laptop was quite powerful. Before TikTok got banned in America, you could get like this controller that hooks up to your phone, and you could have played emulators that way. But now they don't
I
have
think
TikTok
it
anymore.
got unbanned. It got unbanned now. I think
we?
so. I think so, yeah. Some people say that.
I got my TikTok back.
Oh, so he's back.
When the fuck did I gain 2 more followers? Oh wait, I was banned, so I wouldn't know.
What Razer headset do you have?
I don't really remember. I got it as a gift, and I didn't look at the box, and I still don't know where the box is.
Oh my god. Okay, the chat is too funny.
Chat, are you causing problems?
No, one guy PC is burning.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I'm replying to all these Snapchats that I missed. Goddamn. Goddamn shit. Intel Pentium Gen 4 probably. Intel graphics, AMD Radeon HD graphics. Well, go. That would explain everything.
I mean, 8 gigs is not that bad.
It's not terrible.
Like back in my day, 4 gigs were a lot.
Yeah, they were for sure.
In 2010s, they were a lot.
How old are you, Fire?
19.
I'm older than you? The fuck? I'm 26.
Yeah.
What the
You're
fuck?
older than me. You're older than me.
You're older than me, and yeah, I'm older than you, and you sound older than me. What the fuck's happening?
Okay, people didn't expect that.
Something ain't adding up here. I need to see some ideas. I'm kidding. Your voice doesn't fit your look. I get that a lot, truthfully. I really do get that a lot.
I mean, last year you didn't have a beard, but now you have a beard, a huge beard.
Trevin is almost as old as my sister. Are you saying that I can date your sister? I'm kidding. 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 Alt F4. Alt F4. Alt F4. Control C. Control
Oh
C.
man.
She's engaged. Darn. I'm kidding. Good for her.
Okay, that was funny.
Trevin, do you buy mine go on a boat with your son? I don't have a son. I don't have any kids. I'm kid free. You know what that means? I don't have to deal with
Yet.
responsibilities. Yes. I will one day, and then I will get them to. I will have a kid one day, and I will force them to play Power Star. That's gonna be their. That's gonna be their homework. And if they don't play Power Star, they're grounded.
By the age 3, they have to be a professional Power Star 3
Oh, honey,
Power Star Orange player.
they got to be better than me in Power Star. If they're not better than me, then they're grounded for life. No friends until you get to play Power Star. Be better than me. You're homeless? I own a house. Fuck out of here. I got my house at 22 years old.
Yeah, that's a fucking impressive hit.
Yeah.
22 years old.
Honestly, a lot of people didn't believe me when I mentioned that at first, like a long time ago. I was like, oh yeah, I got a house. They're like, you mean an apartment? I was like, no, I got a house when I was 22 years old.
That's fucking impressive.
Mm-hmm. I built credit very well back when I was 18 years old, starting it.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. I pulled out a lot of loans and used a lot of credit cards and paid a lot of debt, so I got my credit score really high up at the time.
Doesn't work that way in Romania. Here, you just pay and you get your thing. That's it.
Really? It seems so simple that way.
It is. It really is.
Why does America such so much donkey balls, dude? What the fuck? I'm a lot funnier than you guys realize. I'm trying
$49
to.
jack skin. Okay, good to know.
I can make y'all laugh, just not under peer pressure. I was not disappointed when you said that about your sister. I was just trying to make a joke. But I'm happy that. How long has your sister been engaged for?
3 years.
3 years. Since
Since
last
last
year.
year.
Well, that fiance better step up. You better step it up.
My
Suck a
game
dick.
froze, okay. Power Star Unleashed is not for the weak.
Your shockery is pointless. We
Somebody asked
are
me if I can voice
everyone.
Devil Mario. I definitely can't voice Mario.
I wonder if I have a reverb tone, because if I do, that'd be hilarious.
Your struggle is pointless. Ah, bullshit.
Let me see if I have it. I think I do have a reverb on here.
I'm not a voice actor, Carolina. I can voice. I don't have a voice.
I have a banana voice.
Controller support. It was possible before 0.5, 0.6. And I don't know if it's possible anymore. Somebody did a video on it being possible.
Mm.
Maybe we'll add it. Who knows? I know Trevin
Mm.
wants control support for it.
That is not the reverb I'm wanting. There's Hive Mind. What does that sound like, I wonder? Yeah.
Bro,
You know?
not not so
You
that
know?
maybe.
If I made it to where I was able to change the pitch on this, that'd be a cool.
So not that maybe. To answer your question simply, every OG voice actor that voiced in Power Star is back. Kira Buckland, Devon Mack, and Daniel San, because Daniel San voiced Toad. Also, the composer is back. Everyone is back.
Guess who's back, 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 back again, again, again. Power Star's back, back, back. Tell your friends, friends, friends. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Devon, it's Devon Mack.
Devil McDonald's is back. Guess who's back? Devil Mac.
Oh
Five
shit.
Nights at
Oh
Mario
shit.
Power Star.
That's better.
Five Nights at Mario Power Star. It was a dark and stormy night in the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario just got done fighting Bowser. And now he's psychotic and crazy. Everybody run! Next up, Devil Mario and Super Mario Sunshine. Steals all the powers.
Oh,
The
also Trevin, Trevin,
shine
Trevin.
springs.
What's the time right now in your country?
It is 3:17 p.m.
Okay. On February 9th, we are releasing a collab, reanimating the 3 episodes of Power Star in different styles, and it will be Friday. No, it will be Sunday, February 9th at let me calculate, 10 or 9 p.m. 9 or 10 p.m. something like that on a Sunday night or Saturday night. I'm not sure for you.
That's Sunday night.
Yeah, will you be available to attend the premiere?
It is 9 p.m. my time.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can make that.
yeah, in your time.
Yeah, I can make it. Just message me the 7th or the 8th just to follow up because I know that
Wait,
like
you actually can check. You can actually check it. So go to the events tab in the PowerStar Discord server, and you'll see the date and the time for it.
reanimate another premiere. The others are power. So, okay,
Okay, you can
interested.
see it there.
Yep,
Is it February 9th?
8th.
8th. It's Saturday for you.
Yeah, I think I can make that.
Okay, that's good. Nice.
Yeah.
Daniel San and everyone else will be there, so you can ask them personal questions.
Oh yeah, I wanted to meet him too.
Yeah, sure, sure. There'll be a lot of people. We're just waiting for a guy to finish his scene, and then we're that.
Who's gonna be in the speakers?
I, Daniel San, Trevor Blazing Dragon, the composer of Power Star,
Mhm.
Kira Buckland, the voice actor of Peach, and Devon Mack, the voice actor of Devil Mario. And then, if anyone wants to ask a question or wants to talk, I'll give them the chance to do it.
Okay.
One by one, because there will be a lot of people, so 60 people can talk at once.
All right. How many people can you have in a speakers tab at once? Can you have everybody or just only a certain few?
So if you don't have a boosted server, we can have 50. But since we have level 2 boosted server, we have 150. So it's good.
Ah, okay, cool. All right. Well, I am going to do some editing for my other channels, and then this video might not be uploaded for a few days just because I have some other stuff I have to get done as well. But it should be uploaded by Wednesday-ish.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, yeah, I'll do my best to get everything all uploaded and stuff.
Sure, sure. No rush.
Yep. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate you guys taking time to do this. It was lots of fun.
Yeah, I'm glad we did it because you mentioned it 1 year ago for the
Yeah,
first time.
hard to believe it was a year ago already.
Anyways, I'm gonna go now. See you all and take care. Thanks for the interview, the questions, the everything, and I hope it was well for all of you.
Yeah, I definitely had a fun time. We'll definitely have to like do like more collabs and stuff in the future and stuff like that. It'd be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Who are you?
Mario. We
Okay,
don't
you're
fuck with
getting
Mario.
banned.
No.
Now you're getting banned. Okay, he's banned.
How did he? How did he get in here?
I gave him permission and then I kicked him.
Why did you do that?
No, he's my friend. I just like messing with him. He's a good
Oh,
friend of mine.
okay. All right, well, I will talk to y'all later.
Yeah, see ya. Take care.
Yep. Bye, everyone in chat.
Bye bye.
Bye.